A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for, so that could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And for so long, Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So we're up and running. Milan do have to rely on results from elsewhere to win their title. We can talk forever about the possible permutations and combinations. Here, all they can do is control this game. Pumps it into... Up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Çalhanoğlu, looks to clip it forward. With a delicate ball. And out to safety. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball. Who's going to get that? And it's been taken straight back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And that's been levered clear. He gets! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Marquinhos does well there. Alert. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Calabria. Knocks it away. And now the breakaway. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
What a safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to dink one in. Gets good distance on it. Çalhanoğlu. Receives it from behind. Çalhanoğlu. Dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Zapata. He's left his man. No goals as yet. Calabria. Cutrone. It's a loose ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! Can he find a finish now? That's not going to find its target. It's gone for a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu, 30 minutes gone. That's found its target. And it's... He's gone for it! It's broken loose! And he just whacks it away. Cutrone. Whipped in. No, that's overhit. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Calabria. He's got a looking to shoot.
Calabria can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Great ball and big chance! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zapata. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to stroke it through. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reached the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Calabria. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Çalhanoğlu ready to try one. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic! And the captain delivers bang on time!
Well, you can call him Captain Courageous, Captain Fantastic, whatever you want, because they all apply to this fella. A leader by example, and another hugely, hugely important goal delivered.
Oh, that is a bit special. Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ref's been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Romagnoli. A really good feat. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat and had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Gomez. Well weighted. He's through, now is he in? Marquinhos gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Zapata. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Çalhanoğlu. Cutrone. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Gomez. The shot's on!
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Atalanta have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Played in with a header! Oh, that is a great stop! Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Zapata.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Has it out wide now. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Good challenge, he just stood.
Grab. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cutrone. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the wing. Right through the middle. And the defence can get it clear.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. No way through there. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Deftly done. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the shot! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Çalhanoğlu appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Ilicic goes looking. There is the final whistle. Milan hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions a loot picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Back to the keeper and go again. Calabria. Back into the middle. Torino were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Bakayoko. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iago Falque. Baselli. And it's Zaza. Milan picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. It's a loose ball. Rincon. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Baselli. Rincon. Baselli. And it's Pelotti. Castillejo. And it's Pelotti. Zaza spreads it towards the left. Meche. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well positioned to make that interception. Zaza. Has got rid of that. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Onkulu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long, looking for space out wide, and he just whacks it away. And it's Bakayoko, and it's hoisted clear. Hoists it high, shapes the shoots. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Iago Falque. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Castillejo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Milan! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And it's Baselli. Baselli. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bakayoko gets it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zaza. Dinks one in. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There will be a throw-in. Mete. Rincon. A great ball, now the shots! And it's Baselli. Played out to the right. Castillejo. And it's Pelotti. Now it's Zaza. And help's available out wide. Iago Falque. Just brushed off the ball there. Strokes for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mete. Baselli. And it's Pelotti. It's a promising ball. He's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Will be livid with himself. Mete. And it's Pelotti. Out to the left it goes. Iago Falque gets into a good position. On it, and that's the keepers. The first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Torino seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Nkulu. Iago Falque. Baselli. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kulu. Zaza tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Zaza. Bakayoko gets it back. Castillejo. Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zaza.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Plays it long. Played into space out wide. That's offside. Yes, it is. Torino have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Pelotti. Now it's Zaza. Zaza! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Torino get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Milan concede yet again in the second half. It happens repeatedly. And it's got through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Rincon. And it's Pelotti. Out wide to the right. Referee's given a throw. Rincon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Played it short, played in deep. Torino are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Pacelli, and it's Pelotti. Rincon. Now it's Zaza. Belotti.
Torino are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to dink it in, and the finish! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
and as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Baselli. Rincon. To Silvestri. Goes up and over. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's Zaza. Ball's gone out of play. Battles to win it back. Zaza. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
To Silvestri. Rincon. Mete. Baselli. It's a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Kulu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets his foot in there. Baselli. Mete. Bakayoko. Deftly done. Played back in. And it's Calabria. And out to safety. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. And time is up. Milan gained victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry.
For tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coached through there. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's got options out wide, keeps everyone guessing. Goes for the cross. Boots it to safety. Steered in. Kessié. Lovely bit of skill. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kessié does well to read it and intercepts. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Knocks it away. Has a look and has a go. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kessié usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Up. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. And he's going long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kessié with a long pass. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a shot! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Milan seem to me to be being rather cagey here.
It is cagey. You only have to remember what happened when the sides last met, the way they went behind in that match. That's what's causing their caution.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's got through to him. Is it in? Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And help's available out wide. Strong punch. Kessie really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Defending was strong and firm. Played in with accuracy. And it's got through. Has it out wide now. Oh, terrible pass. Over it comes. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kessie collects the ball from behind. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cutrone. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's Fraser. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nacho. And it's Calabria. Oh, nice touch. Diving header! And that's been levered clear.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's got through. And that's found its target. Timely intervention. Cutrone. It's being played forward. Now a chance to break. Chip through. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Cutrone. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Behind for a goal kick. Played into space out wide. Nacho cuts it out. Cutrone. Milan still have one last substitution available. Kessié. Plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. For a throw-in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. throw that, picked off with relative ease. Keeper goes long. Well, they could break here. He's one-on-one, surely! Cutrone! Oh, it's gone in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
That's the throw. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and he was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Let's put a stop to that. And in it goes! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out. Another manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Milan are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Milan with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Could move up a gear here. Kessié. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looks to clip it forward. Milan have it back and they can go again. And he's shot at goal! Goal! Milan! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan give them some. And there goes the final whistle. Milan are beaten. It is not the result they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. We have already started here. Kessié. Castillejo. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Rodriguez has come steaming up from the back for this. Has a pop! That really should have hit the net. Sampdoria were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone along. And it's Quagliarella. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Gets it upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
It's a clever pass. It's out for a goal kick. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's slid it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that.
He's through and all alone. He'll have a dip. And the ball's come out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rodriguez finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gonalon goes looking.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
With a delicate ball. Slips it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Kessié. Over to the left. And that is going out for a goal kick. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Frel. Quagliarella. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Puts in a cross. Calabria. Castillejo. It's Calabria. Flings in a cross. Boots it to safety. Dashing forward at pace. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Quagliarella.
Nacho Fernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Saponara. Pushes it out wide. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Knocks it away. Can he put it away? It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Quagliarella. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kessié. Shot at goal! In it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is. Milan take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Sampdoria seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cutrone. Played out to the right. Crosses it in. Driving on, he could shoot here.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play.
Sampdoria have a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for space out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A spectacular effort! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Milan have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's neat. And it's got through. Has a shot! This could fall anywhere! Keeper goes long. Quagliarella proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Played back in. Quagliarella, shots on!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
The shot's on! Castillejo. Boots it to safety. The throw. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Across the field it goes. Now, can he capitalise? Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sampdoria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Has a swing at it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away, and it's Rodriguez. There are a few waiting for it. Knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Milan go in search of their winner.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Sampdoria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Calabria. Oh, nice touch. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Oh, looking to shoot. Going through. Gaston Ramirez. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to win a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
That's got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Romagnoli. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Douglas Costa, a chance to play it in. Matuidi. Pjanic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Pjanic goes short. Played it short. Alexandro, massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Douglas Costa. And it's Cuadrado. Pjanic. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Done very well to intervene. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Mandzukic. Cutrone. Goes long. Played into space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks to dink one in. João Cancelo boots it to safety. He'll have a dip! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
João Cancelo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Chip through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Calapi. Cutrone. Oh, good interception. Chiellini finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Play for a throw. Great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Deftly done. Matuidi.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's got it, and he's got time. Cutrone. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Quadrado gets it back. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci. Cutrone. Lobs it in gently. Bonucci knocks it away. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quadrado gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well positioned to make that interception. Szczesny gets it away. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Cancelo. Just brushed off the ball there. João Cancelo. Pjanic.
Pjanic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu, and back to base. He's made certain that won't get through. He slid it through. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Milan have it back and they can go again. Dinks one in. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Quadrado. And it's Mandzukic. There's a long ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bonucci. Managed to get it away. Nicely measured pass. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Quadrado. Time for a change in personnel. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Calhanoglu. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's going to be another change here. Bernardeschi, Matuidi, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And that's been one. Can he finish? Calabria. It'll be a throw-in. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Chiellini goes looking. Hit long and direct. Cutrone! Oh, great save, real class.
Cutrone simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Khedira spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan making two changes as we speak. Plays a clever pass. And that's been levered clear.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's picked him out. Can he put it away? Dispatched clinically.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
It looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kadira. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bernardeschi hits it!
I think it's time for...
Marquinhos has been caught there, it's a foul. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cancelo. Now it's Mandzukic, and he shoots! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Mandzukic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Been lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Forward it goes. And that's that. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Now it's Mertens. Conti battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. Kirikesh gets into the right position to intercept. Napoli were imperial. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gulam. And it's Mertens. Napoli come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Husai. Now it's Mertens.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lorenzo Insigne. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Gulam. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Tries to dink it in. Fawzi Gulam crosses it, meets it first time! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Danger averted for now. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Napoli have it back and they can go again. It's one! And the ball's come out! Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Insigne. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's another throw. Kessié goes looking. Maximovic. Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. He's gone for it! That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Conti. Over to the left. He's had a shot! Kirikesh boots it to safety. Insigne gets rid without sophistication. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a good foot in there. Maximovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Defending was strong and firm. Mertens. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's played him through. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. And it's Mertens. Going through. The shot's on! It's come loose. Gulam heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alan plays it forward. Mertens with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodriguez. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
underway again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Kessié. Romagnoli. Conti. Fine defending there. Ruben Neves plays it out to the flank. Kessié. And he just whacks it away. Maximovic knocks it away. Mertens. And it's Ruben Neves. Husai. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. He's got away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Played into space out wide, and it's got through. And a header! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Allen. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mertens.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's a throw. Kirikesh. Gulam. Mertens spreads it towards the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gulam. Aimed low and direct. Cutrone. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kessié. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Milan really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
But shoots!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. Aimed wide. And a full ball to reach that. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Maximovic. Kessier. And it's Mertens. Into the last 5 minutes. It's a promising ball. Chance! He's left his man. Gorgeous control there.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Lorenzo Insigne. Ricardo Rodriguez. Ruben Neves. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.